here we go. Great start out of lane number 3. Mabel Zavaros, quick to the wall. And water.
We talk a lot about the butterflyers in the last 2 heats of the 400 IM, but there aren't any better than Summer McIntosh. We watched her break the Canadian record and the World Junior record in the 200 fly last night. Not surprising to see her in the lead already in this race.
And she took it out pretty quick this morning at 59.4 through the 100, which wasn't as fast as she did in the 200 fly yesterday at 58.7. But here she is at 27.82, very quick. More than a second faster than anybody else. And Zavaros is second at 29.0. She's also a flyer.
Well, and I said, it's very rare you see relaxed butterfly, and if anyone can do it, it's Summer McIntosh. She's looking in control. She's got her legs involved, a good tempo. Her head's not too high on the water, but she's getting in some good air, getting ready for this backstroke.
And coming to the 100 wall, it is McIntosh in lane number 4. 59.47. It's right on where she was when she went that 4:28.6 a little bit earlier this year. So she's right there with it. Second, it is lane number 6. That is Ella Jansen from Etobicoke.
And I think the backstroke is one of Summer's keys, because although we don't see her individually swimming races like the 100 backstroke or 200 backstroke, Summer was very strong. She's going right around what Kylie went in that same meet where she set this national record in December in the 200 backstroke tonight. So to talk about world-class times, before tonight, Summer's time in the 200 backstroke was actually 3rd in the world at this point of the season.
And so here we're seeing her pick it up, and you talk about where she's been working on that backstroke. Look at this, 1:33.7, so she's underneath the pace. The announcer just mentioned world record pace, but it's really important that she's racing herself and the clock and the time that she has set. So yes, she's on world record pace, but she's also faster than where she was when she went that 4:28.6.
Right, and Jason, I've never seen world record pace look so relaxed. She looks composed in swimming her own race, going into the breaststroke here.
2:08.20, my goodness. That is nearly 2 seconds faster than when she went 4:28.6. So the world's record is a time by Katinka Hotsu from Hungary, 4:26.36. And we just saw Summer McIntosh at 2:06.39 at the 200-meter mark.
Right, and if Summer McIntosh did have a weakness, it probably comes in the breaststroke, but over the last few months, we've seen her excel incredibly in the breaststroke. This entire stadium here at Toronto Pan Am Sports Centre is on their feet cheering Summer towards a potential world record swim.
So we want to see 2:45 or better. 2:45, 1:3, 38.7. She's never been that fast on the breaststroke. It's 0.7 of a second faster than what she did the first 50 of breaststroke went on 4:28 swim.
And we are getting set to watch her swim freestyle, which is her strength. We watched her break the 400-meter freestyle world record just a few nights ago, and this crowd is getting behind her to watch history in the making.
Well, we want to see a 3:26. It can be 3:26, anything really, and we know she's going to have a shot if that's what we see here at the 300 mark. It's going to be very, very tight. Oh my goodness, 3:25, 3:1. Holy smoke, she paid the price a little bit on that second 50 of breaststroke. She spit 40.1, but she's looking very strong. Freestyle, it is her bread and butter stroke.
And it doesn't matter which way Summer breathes right now. There is no one next to her. She is racing against the clock, against history, and to become the fastest performer of all time.
Well, let's see what she is here. Let's hope for a 3:56 something. 3:56.18, 30.8. This, ladies and gentlemen, this world record, I believe, is going to go down. 4:26.36 is the time. McIntosh looking great with 25 meters to go.
And here comes the crowd. This is Summer digging as deep as possible. So many hours of training go into this moment. Can she do it?
Here she comes, 5 meters to go. Let's see her put her head down to the finish. McIntosh, a new world record. Another world record. Summer McIntosh, 4:25.87. Her second world record of the weekend. What an incredible and dominant performance.
Summer McIntosh just became the fastest 400 IMer of all time, breaking Katinka Hosu's world record set back from 2016. Not to take away from this moment of Summer, but you can see Sydney just looked over at the clock to congratulate Summer, this is a world record performance, and it's incredible to be in the pool as those happen, to see your teammates achieve new barriers in this sport. Cindy Pickram gets way under that qualifying time, so she'll get to swim this race